Welcome to a day in my life as an LA dietitian. My plan for today is to take myself out on a solo day. It's the Saturday before Thanksgiving and a lot of my friends are out of town. So I kind of want to take myself out to Beverly Hills, my favorite place in the entire world, notably the Polo Lounge at the Beverly Hills Hotel. And I want to get some shopping done. But first I need to eat my breakfast. This is what I call glop. I would have this every day in college. It's got 20 grams of protein, 20 grams of fiber. It's full of protein and fiber. It's filling as hell, especially for a day when you're just traveling around town. And it looks disgusting, but it tastes so good. Justice for ugly breakfasts. My apartment is a mess, and before I shower, I want to clean up a little bit. When my apartment is a mess, I sometimes get so overwhelmed by everything I need to clean that I don't actually do anything. So what I always do is I tell myself to put 10 things away, and then when I'm done, then I can like move on with my day. I'm gonna do that really quick. I'm also probably gonna wipe down some surfaces because it's just like disgusting. I'm doing a giveaway on Instagram in December. It's gonna be the 12 days of kale mist, like Christmas but make it kale, tipsy kale coated. By the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, what the fuck are you doing? I filmed 6 of the 12 days of kale mist yesterday, and I just have like random shit all over my apartment, so I need to just clean things down. We're getting ready for a little Beverly Hills day, and I kind of do have like a full beat of makeup on right now. Here's the thing about LA. When you go somewhere, it takes you half your day to just travel there. If I come back and then someone wants to meet up for dinner, so I'm scrambling and have to put on my makeup rather than just putting my makeup on in the beginning of the day and then letting it exist till the end of the day. So I'm gonna finish the makeup and then I'm going to try on some of my Gap stuff. Bought a ton of sweaters from Gap because they have 40% off for Black Friday. Fashion show, fashion show, fashion show at lunch. Kind of like a grandma on it. The color isn't doing what I want the color to do, you know? Usually a medium, a small medium. Was it already 2? Oh no. Yeah, no, that's enough for me, dog. I like this color a lot more, but it's definitely too small on the arms. Your girl lifts. I need something a little bigger than this. In LA, you don't really need sweaters, but it is getting cold. I mean, it is like the end of November, so I figured it's a good time to shop for them, especially while it's Black Friday. Why do I look like a grandma? This would be nice to have. This would be good for the holidays. Some brown too. I don't know. My ADHD says I want to move on, but I know I need to keep powering through. I think it's really cute. I just need more brown bags because I tend to be more like black leaning. Black matches everything. And you have a brow outfit on and you want to wear something with your brow outfit. Please tell me this is small. Fuck. This is freaking adorable. Where is the camera? I kind of love it. I also got this brown jacket. Yeah, low-key hits. I want something big but not too oversized. Oh my god, I'm getting so overstimulated. Can carry so much in this. Mary Poppins. It's got these loafers, which I think are super cute. I just need more brown in my wardrobe. All right, we'll be going back to Gap. I need an 8. 8 is great. I mean, yeah. This will just be nice to have. I also love the texture. We love it. It's 2:30. I'm gonna head over to Beverly Hills right now, and I'll get there right at 3. One of the reasons I really want to go to Beverly Hills is because they have the Christmas decorations out, and it looks so pretty on Rodeo, so I want to see that, but you have to see it after sunset. If I have to burn some time at a bar and have a little drinky to myself, twist my arm. Probably do some shopping as well, but we'll see where the one takes us. I just want to be spontaneous and silly and like flow rather than having a rigid plan. Let's check it out, especially because we're solo. It's kind of fun because we get to do whatever the fuck we want. There's literally no rules. Car is this little sticker I got. So anytime someone sits in the passenger seat, this is what they see. Passenger princess. If I'm DD and I'm like driving my guy friends and they pull the mirror down and they see passenger princess, it's so funny. It makes for a great selfie moment. Whenever I travel across the country, across town, from Santa Monica to Beverly Hills or West Hollywood. It's like a minimum of a 30-minute drive to round trip, about 1 hour. Less traffic, it could be up to like 2 hours. I always bring a snack with me. Not to sound like a pick me, but I need a lot of protein. Like I lift a lot, so I always carry these with me. It's just the best to have. And I have this little garbage bin behind in my passenger seat. It's cute, it's pink, it's very girly, swirly, twirly, and it's great when you have like little snacks on the go. One of my friends is in the back and she's like, Haley, what is your butthole trash can? I'm like, what are you talking? She said it looks like a butthole, and now I can't unsee it. Let me show you. There's a coffee cup in there, of course there is. My biggest nightmare right now, and that is trying to find parking when you're by yourself and you're overstimulated and the sun is right in your eyes. Only 2 panic attacks later, and I finally found a parking spot. I chose a parking garage. I don't care what I have to pay. I just like cannot drive circles for literally 20 minutes. But you know what, now that we're parked, let's have some fun. A good hack if you always lose your car in a parking garage is to take a photo of it on your phone and then you won't lose it. And it also provides a map of where you parked your car. One of my best friends lives in Beverly Hills, but of course she's back home for Thanksgiving. Sent me this happy hour Google sheet. Apparently this is like all over TikTok. I don't know if she got it from TikTok or what, but I think we should hit one of the happy hours. Maybe I'll accidentally trip and fall into Cartier and buy myself another ring. One of my former colleagues. Turns out he's literally around the block, so we're probably gonna meet up for a drink. Say hi, Enlo.
Hello, Enlo.
Factory. Which store is our next victim? I am 2 years old. Never fail to spoil myself, so I think we're going to the Four Seasons next. See if there are any hot guys there. Maybe I'll meet my future husband. The woman next to me has a jacket that says "We Are" on the back. And anyone who went to Penn State or has a friend who went to Penn State knows that's like the Penn State chant. I live in Florida, but they were coming back from Japan, stopped in LA. All these amazing recommendations in Japan, so I took note of that. They all leave. And then the bartender comes out to me, he's like, "You're never gonna guess what just happened." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Their tab was like $500. And there's this other man at the bar by himself, incognito, hoodie on, he had a backpack, and he paid for their entire tab. $500. What's this man's? Only in Beverly Hills will that happen." for much overdue catch-up sesh. Say hi, Frankie. Sunday, we had the best girls' night out. A former colleague and college friend, Friendell, went to Wally's in Santa Monica, and I've never been to Wally's in Santa Monica. I went to the one in Beverly Hills a few years ago when my family was in town, and it literally feels like you're in a Harry Potter movie. Like, it reminds me of when Harry Potter's finding his wand and they're going around and they're like having him try the different things, but you do that with wine. Today, I just want to have a wholesome day. I want to get ready for the week. Go to the Brentwood Farmers Market. Let's have a little day. Also, I know I'm using this as a tripod right now, but I feel like this would be a fun moment to unbox this FabFitFun situation. This is my first FabFitFun box. Try saying that 5 times fast. FabFitFun, FabFitFun, FabFitFun. Okay, slay. We have a Patchology on the fly travel face kit. J'adore. Favorite daughter is the brand. Who is it? Her dad is like a producer or something. I don't know. He's some big guy in Hollywood. And they created this brand, and the two girls are also actors. I think one of them was a 90210. These are perfect for the holidays. There's this app I use for editing called Kira Kira. It really makes anything super sparkly, and I can already see myself taking a photo with these on and having the Kira Kira filter. It's so cute. House Labs by Lady Gaga. Okay, j'adore. Pop off, Lady Gaga. Oh my god, a little blinky. I love being cozy. I was gonna order pajamas for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. This is literally perfect. My lips are so red right now. Some people pick their nails. I pick my lip when I'm nervous and anxious. I've been picking my lip a lot more than I usually do, and that's because work has just been a lot. Live, laugh, love. We'll work on that anxiety. This is Thanksgiving week, so I feel like my life will just like slow down a little bit, which will be nice because I'm not traveling. Go to the Brentwood. LA's notorious for handing out parking tickets, so what I always do is I go on Spot Angels and I cross-check location. I don't want to get a ticket. I've never gotten a ticket before. I should have gotten one, and then the lady was like nice to me, but I have gotten towed, and that was traumatizing, so I don't want to get towed again. So I always cross-check, and I also have an air tag in my car in case if it does get towed or stolen. That wouldn't be good, so I highly recommend that. My goal for this farmers market trip is to 1, find a dip, 2, just get some like, see what there is, get some like inspiration for this week's menu, and then maybe we'll find some hot guys. I don't know. I genuinely don't think my husband's gonna be in Los Angeles. I think I'm gonna meet my man's in New York. But like, how awesome would a meet cute at the farmers market be? Can we also talk about how sick these homes are? Farmers market, I always run into someone, and I ran into my friend Catherine, who's babysitting May. His name's Max, but we call him May. He's the cutest freaking dog ever. I was telling her right before I saw her, guy came up to me, and I met him at a work event last week, and he's like, oh hey, I'd love to take you and your friend out to dinner, da da da. I'm like, what? He's a promoter. That's not the meet cute I'm looking for. I'm trying to find my husband at the farmers market. I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'm doing the 12 days of Kalemas on Instagram. We're gonna give away one, whoopsies, I don't want to zoom. When I'm giving away one of my favorite brands like every day for 12 days. One of them is Olive and June, and they just sent me product to film with. Oh my god, this is so cute. It's giving Ralph Lauren. He's just a widow bear. Look at that. Look at these. Olive and June for the holidays. If you're not already following me on Instagram, this is your sign to go to Instagram and enter the Kalemas giveaway. This is incredible. At the beginning of every week, I like to go through my Google Calendar and then create my to-do list for the week. Do everything in Notion, which is basically Google Doc, Google Calendar, Google Sheets, a little bit of Pinterest in there, all in one place. And I really like it because it's a nice single source of truth for all my work. I'll show you guys my little template. It's like my pride and joy. Like a template pre-made, the month, the day, the year. So I click this, add in the week of the 23rd, and then this pops up. So I have my social media calendar, aka calendar, go through every day and I write out what I have. On Monday, I know I have a sponsored Instagram story that needs to go live. Also, I'm also seeing 2 clients, so I add that there. Thursday is Friendsgiving at my friend Lex's. And this is nice because I can kind of reverse engineer my to-do list. I can plan ahead of time and not be like scrambling last minute. Being like a one-person team, I get very overwhelmed with everything I have to do, but this is nice because it helps me stay on top of everything. I'm just gonna go through my week and then kind of prep for everything. O'clock right now. The sun sets in an hour. So I'm gonna go for a silly little sunset run along the beach. And then I come back and just lay down. I'm a tired girl. My little pajama set from FabFitFun. I think I mentioned this earlier. I'm anxious. I don't bite my nails. I like pick my lip, which is like not cute. The FabFitFun box came with these hydrating lip gels. So cute. Lip gel onto clean lips for 5 minutes. It's the only way you can get me to stop talking. Mwah. Before I go to bed, I always take out my workout set. The smallest little things that remove friction in the morning, like setting up my workout set and having my AirPods and my keys ready to go to the gym, the more likely I am to actually go. And I call this a favor for my future self. I'm gonna wear this blue Viore Moment socks and then Viore Zippy. You can't tell I love Viore. It's got the most buttery texture.